Now, that being said, I do think Cameron Dallas is very hot, and I think Cameron Dallas is hot. Hello, and welcome to a new YouTube series that I'm doing called Let's Rant, where every week I will, and I say every week tentatively because I'm garbage and will never upload on time, do a video ranting about the worst things in the world. I wanted to start off every video, you know, sipping tea because of the internet and all that, but I think that's not really me, so I think what I'm going to do instead is take a shot out of a teacup every episode. So here we go. This week's episode, the inaugural episode, I thought I would just start with one of the biggest issues in today's society, which is Magcon. It stands for Meet and Greet Convention, and it's basically a place where young impressionable girls can buy tickets to see their favorite online cute boy, and I say cute tentatively, boy personalities, internet personalities, fuck around on stage for a couple $100s. That's not even the half of it. So my problem with Magcon is that it's the worst. When I was younger, there was no social media. So in order to be obsessed with a boy, it was a boy band or, you know, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. There was no social media back then, so we didn't really know anything about them. So I don't think it was as intense. I think that now that people can see what these people had for breakfast, or, you know, all the absolutely dumb as shit content that they post, they feel like they know them and they feel closer to them, and thus they feel more obsessed with them, which, you guessed it, is like super unhealthy. And the thing is with these boys is that they know that they're cute and they know that girls are obsessed with them, and they use that to their advantage. They use that to make money and to sell merchandise and to basically sell themselves to these little girls who don't know any better. And it's honestly kind of gross. So they know that these girls' fantasies is that they imagine that they're in a relationship with these boys, and so when they do tweets or they post Snapchats, it's all in the singular. It's all, wow, you're beautiful, girl, or like, wow, can you be my girlfriend, instead of like, hey guys, I love all of my fans, they're all beautiful, because they know that they're pretending that they're in a relationship with just them. So here are some examples of that. First of all, it's just lame. Second of all, it's total manipulation. Okay, so now let's get into the awful part of this, is that was more like the serious, like, okay, this is like unhealthy and awful and these people suck. But here's the funny part. They have no fucking talent, okay? If you look at what they do, I was curious as to what happens on a Magcon stage, because I see these boys and I'm like, okay, they can't sing, they can't act, they can't dance, they don't do anything. So what do they do on stage? I looked up on YouTube, they bounce around on a trampoline and dance to like Lip Gloss by Lil Mama. And girls pay hundreds of dollars for this crap. It's unbelievable. It's actually, you know what? Kudos to them for finding this amazing business model, and they can make millions based on absolutely zero merit. And it's actually, I'm very jealous. I wish that I was a cute 13-year-old boy. Nash Greer's net worth, $3 million. For what? He doesn't do anything. His fucking man bun is a disgrace. The Outfield, his movie, he couldn't act his way out of a prison riot. A lot of these boys, you look at them and they're not even that cute. Like, yeah, they're like not ugly, but like some of them are not worth the worship that they're receiving. Taylor Kniff, I would almost go as far to say as he's unattractive. Carter Reynolds, average at best. Girls have these huge standards, like you have to wear all this makeup and, you know, you can't have any acne, or you have to be this perfect size. But boys, it's like, oh, just don't be too ugly and you can have millions of followers. It's terrifying. Now, that being said, I do think Cameron Dallas is very hot, and I think Cameron Dallas is hot. Really? I think he has a good face. He does have acne sometimes, but it's not really his fault. I think he's a terrible person. Don't even get me started. If you look at his Snapchats, he is a toddler. He makes messes, he starts pillow fights, he throws things. You know he doesn't clean that up. He's 21 years old and he's acting like a child. And this is what these girls see, and it's a horrible role model. And don't even get me started on the scandals. And the thing is, like, who are these boys' managers? Like, how are they swinging this stuff? Like, Nash Greer, Cameron Dallas in a movie? How do they get a movie? I hate to say it again, they have no fucking talent. They can't carry a tune, they can't tap dance, they can't square dance. A lot of these boys think that because they have this platform that they're allowed to have a music career, and it just doesn't work. Now, I've mentioned before Jacob Sartorius. Recently there was footage of him at Magcon literally rapping the ABCs. Literally rapping the ABCs. That was his fucking talent. People paid money, their parents' hard-earned cash, to watch a little elf boy rap the fucking goddamn ABCs. Is that the stupidest thing you've ever heard? Because if it's not, I want to hear your stories, because you must live a very, very interesting life. I'm sick to my stomach. In conclusion, Magcon fucking sucks. They all have no talent. These girls are young and dumb and stupid for paying. I just spit. That's how angry I am. I have a message for these girls. Respect yourselves. Please open your eyes and see that these boys are literally worthless. For the boys, take an acting class. Better yourself. Go to school. Find out what you're good at and do it, because it's certainly not acting or singing or dancing. That's all I have to say. Shout out to Maya, who helped me edit this video and helped me behind the scenes, because I don't know how to do YouTube. I did a video with her on her channel. I'll put a link here for you guys to go watch that. Stay tuned for next time, where I'm gonna talk about vegans.